Right now, businesses that are using this YouTube lead funnel are getting 10 times more leads and higher quality than anybody running ads or doing cold outreach. And the great thing about these leads is you're getting a higher lifetime value, higher quality leads, and more paid in fulls. And this is especially important right now, being that we're in the largest trust recession that has ever happened. So YouTube is the perfect way to build more trust with your prospects, get them on the phone, get higher quality leads coming into your business. And in this video, I'm going to break down the exact YouTube lead funnel you could implement in your business to start bringing in leads every single day. And these are what I like to call pre-sold leads, because they've already spent a lot of time with you. They know about you, they know what you offer, and they are ready to sign up once you get on that sales call. And the great thing about this is you don't need to go viral, you don't need hundreds of videos, and you don't even need expensive equipment. You could literally record on your computer like I'm doing right now. All you need is a simple step-by-step formula that works, and it even works if you're starting from scratch, if you've never made a video before. So I'm going to be breaking it all down so that you could literally just copy me. And for years, business owners thought that YouTube was just for brand awareness or for even just entertainment, but that has massively changed over the past few years, as you've seen tons of your favorite business influencers using YouTube in order to drive in sales for their business. I've personally done millions of sales just from YouTube alone, and it's my only client acquisition platform that I use. In this video, we'll be breaking down why YouTube, why most businesses fail with YouTube lead generation, the 3-part YouTube lead funnel that's actually working this year, and the exact type of videos that bring in high ticket clients without needing to go viral or needing a lot of subscribers, and the secret to ranking and getting leads with YouTube's algorithm, because a lot has changed there. So we're going to start breaking this down, and we have some pro tips at the end that are going to be extremely important if you're looking to get leads from YouTube. So let's get right into it. So most people try YouTube, they post random content, and then they wonder why it doesn't work, but they don't understand YouTube is a search engine. It's a complex social media platform. You have to understand it in order to get leads from it. So the first point here is really that you do not need to go viral. You don't need a huge audience, and you don't even need expensive production. All you need is to target the right keywords and to get the right people viewing your videos. Trust me, they do not care if you have a $5,000 setup or the best camera. It's really about clear audio and breaking down concepts that they truly care about. When I first started on YouTube, I used my iPhone, and still to this day I use my iPhone. It seems like it's the easiest just to get the videos done, the easiest to upload them onto Drive. The quality is fantastic. They shoot movies with iPhones. So a lot of business owners get held back by researching what camera to buy for their videos. They think they need to go get a $1,000 camera just to be on YouTube, and that is not the case. All you need is a simple step-by-step system that works. So even if you're starting from scratch, I'm going to be breaking this down right now. So why do most businesses fail on YouTube? And number one, they chase views instead of clients. Number two, they're posting random content without a strategy. And number three, they're not optimizing their videos for actual lead capture. So focusing on views, subscribers, or branding does not pay the bills. That's why businesses follow the old models are struggling. And a lot of business owners post information about their businesses instead of what will actually drive sales and solve their clients' pain problems. That's a huge mistake I see, is just posting random content, no keywords, no strategy, and just information about your business, hoping that that'll somehow get you leads. But YouTube, you have to be extremely specific. You have to really get deep into your clients' pain points, their desires, the outcome they're looking, and the problems that your business solves for them, and start making content around that. Now we'll get into the real buckets and the exact type of videos you need to make, but you have to understand that in order for your YouTube videos to drive sales, you need to provide a lot of value to that prospect. And they don't optimize their videos for lead capture. So they don't have clear CTAs. I always say do 1/3 and 3/3 through the video, and that way the viewers have a specific action to take. Or a big mistake I see is people make their CTAs way too salesy. So you want to integrate it in a very nonchalant way. You You don't want to seem like a sales pitch, but you want to seem like their friend and just saying, by the way, if you want this, we do have solutions for you. And do it in a smart way by actually hooking them before you do the CTA. So you teach something, a point they're struggling with, say it's getting leads from YouTube, and then you say, by the way, if you're struggling with this also, we do have solutions where we could do it all for you. That way you don't have to spend a few years learning the whole platform and how it works and how to actually find the best editors, make thumbnails, titles, get a strategy going. We'll just do it all for you. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and click the link in the description. So let's break down the lead funnel that's actually working. And this is one I've implemented not only in my own businesses, but businesses that we worked for. And they were literally getting high quality leads every single day that have over a 50% conversion rate, 50 to 80%. So a lot of times it's really unheard of, especially with paid ads, but it's really because these people are able to spend a lot of time with you and get to know your business. So number one is the video strategy. You want to create content that's designed to attract leads. Number two is going to be the conversion optimization. So you have to learn how to turn views into leads and clients. And number three, follow up and nurturing. Automating the sales process for consistent clients to come in, because that's what we want. We don't want to post a few videos, get a few leads here and there, but we really want a system that we could implement into our business where we could expect a certain amount of revenue month over month. So the video strategy, how do we create content designed to attract leads? So you have three different sections for this: top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel videos. And I would base these all on keyword research to start. You could use tools such as TubeBuddy, vidIQ, or even the YouTube search bar in order to see what people are searching out, get some insights based on your niche. For example, if I was teaching people how to run Facebook ads, they'd probably be searching in the bar how to run Facebook ads for my business, best Facebook ads, how to set up Facebook campaigns, and different search terms like that. Now, in order to really branch these off, all your videos should target different awareness levels, such as unaware, problem aware, solution aware, moderately aware, or very aware. So example, we have here a short form content agency. Unaware would be how short form content will change your business. Now, this is people who are unaware even about short form content, that it could be used for business, that they have any problems, or that there's a solution. So you want to really get them with intrigue, something very broad, and you still want the keywords in there. A lot of people do broad content, keep no keywords in there, and that only works if you already established yourself and already have an audience. So you see people like Alex Hormozy and Iman Gatsi doing videos that are a lot more broad and might just say, like Alex Hormozy has a video, here, sales, all of it, enjoy. Even though sales is still a keyword, they just do very broad videos instead of having like that clear what I'm going to get out of it. You have unaware, which is how short form content will change your business. Problem aware, get leads with short form videos using this content calendar. Now, these people are aware that they have a lead problem, so now you're going to frame yourself as a solution to their problem, which would be get leads with short form videos. Solution aware, they already know that short form content is the solution, so now you want to give them more insights or strategies, such as best formats for short form videos in 2025. Moderately aware, these people are pretty aware of the problem. They have a lead problem. Short form content can solve that. They know some strategies. Now you want to get a little more advanced with the strategies. So for example, 5 secret hacks to title your short form videos to 10x your reach. And then very aware, these people know everything about short form content. Basically, they know different tactics. They're pretty advanced with it. So now it's really bottom of funnel content where you almost want to just sell them on the fact to work with you and nurture them that way. So this content will never be your highest viewed videos, but these are the ones that really drive in those booked calls. For example, case study videos, perfect example, how we took our client from $50K a month to $200K a month with our proven short form scaling system. So these are really going to be your case studies, and they're not going to be your most popular, but they're going to book the calls and nurture that audience that are kind of like your super fans. So now conversion optimization. Let's turn our views into leads and clients. So we want to speak to their pain points and desires. We want to clearly provide value that they need in the video. For example, you're watching this video, you probably want value on how to use YouTube for leads into your business. So that's what I'm teaching you. And you also want to provide clear call to actions in each video. I would stick with one to start. We usually like to do book a call because it seems like YouTube people are warmed up enough to get on a call with you and talk about solutions, see if they're a good fit, compared to maybe giving them a lead magnet and nurturing them that way. But it really depends on your strategy and what you've seen work before in your business. If you like the lead magnet approach, it's not a bad idea, but for a lot of our clients, we typically focus on booking calls. Now, videos are clearly designed to get leads, not increase brand awareness, and adding client stories and case studies is really going to help this because it increases your trust and the fact that it could be done for them too. So, for example, I have a real estate business and we use YouTube for it. That's honestly how I got all of my leads for my real estate business, bringing in over 6 figures every single year. And I relocate people to my city. So in those videos, I tell a lot of stories about other people we've relocated to this neighborhood and they've liked it for this reason specifically. That's really allowed them to picture not only me actually helping other people just like them, it's providing some proof too, and people love stories. So if you're able to tell stories about past clients you've worked with and it's worked for them too, it's only going to increase trust and it really will spark the viewer's curiosity and help them to reach out to you. Now, follow up and nurturing, automating the sales process for consistent clients. So the best thing about YouTube is that it does the nurturing for you and it simplifies a lot. So the algorithm actually retargets people who have watched your videos in the past and makes your face show up everywhere on their homepage, suggested, recommended content. On top of that's why posting once a week is important, because you're keeping a weekly touch point to nurture your viewers. Even for real estate, we don't have to hammer on emails and follow up with our clients because they're already getting nurtured with our YouTube videos. And we've seen, like, if you could nurture someone with a long video of value that they're looking for every single week compared to just an email, hey, checking in, you're building a way deeper relationship with them through these videos. And they're like, wow, Riley posted again. Oh my gosh, she did a breakdown of neighborhoods. Let's watch it. And then they spend more time with you and more time with you. And it's what they want. It's not just a general check-in through text or even a call. You're giving them value. It's like you're giving them a gift every single week. And then they start to love you and they can't get you out of their brain. So another thing is if you have a VSL funnel page like we do for Lead Launch, just this business, and you have a YouTube video linked to it, and it's the YouTube link embedded, you will actually be able to retarget the people who've watched that VSL through YouTube without having to do anything. YouTube picks up that they've watched that video, so now they're going to retarget your other videos and similar content ideas to that person because they've watched your YouTube link that was embedded into your VSL. So this means people that are coming from all different streams, if they've came from just organic SEO, Facebook ads, any way you're running traffic to that VSL, once they go on the YouTube platform, you're going to automatically start getting pushed in front of them, and that'll lead them down the rabbit hole of your content and the value you provide. And another thing is, if you do run paid ads or you do outreach, your YouTube content will actually nurture these people for you and allow them to spend the most one-on-one time with you without having to get on calls or anything. It's literally one time you record this video is going to reach so many people for decades because YouTube's videos stay on and get recommended for 10 years down the line, which no other platform does that. They usually die off after a few days, if not 24 hours. So that's why, being that it's a search engine, is extremely important for the evergreen content, but also you're building something compared to flashy fireworks. You're like planting a tree that only grows and establishes itself over time. Not only will you get leads to day, but this is something that could literally get you leads 10 years down the line, and it's the most leveraged social media platform because no other platform can really say that. Say you run an ad, someone finds you from a Facebook ad. Now, if you get them set up an email sequence maybe for your YouTube videos, they find one of your videos, they spend a lot more time with you compared to a 30-second to 1-minute ad, and you're actually giving them value. They get to know you, your brand, and they start to get warmed up to you. Like Google's study said, you need about 7 hours to turn a stranger into a buyer, and YouTube is the ultimate platform to do that. 14 30-minute videos and you're there, compared to hundreds and hundreds of shorts. Now let's talk about the exact type of videos that bring in high ticket clients. So 3 types of videos that will consistently generate you leads are going to be known as the authority builder. So these are positioning videos that will attract your ideal clients, videos where you could share your expertise on the subject matter. You position yourself as more knowledgeable than them and as the authority. So example, if say you're a coach coaching people on how to rewire their subconscious mind, your video could be how to reprogram your subconscious mind in 7 steps. So these are videos where you could share your expertise on the subject matter, you position yourself as more knowledgeable on them, and ultimately the authority in this space. So for example, if say you're a coach and you coach people on how to rewire their subconscious mind, you could make a video called how to reprogram your subconscious mind in 7 steps. And this could be either a talking head video or a mind map like this is, or even just a Google document, you breaking it down and reading it off. Those could be very, very powerful in terms of now they see you as the expert, the subject matter expert, and they're going to refer back to you if they need to know more about this. And you position yourself as the authority up here where they're still trying to learn information. So this is going to do wonders for your brand because now they associate you with the thing that they want or need to know the most. And you could also do pain point solver videos. So these are videos that solve specific pain problems, and you want to actually solve their problems in depth. Don't just package it and pretend you're going to, but actually teach them the concepts. Like I say give it away for free. It's only going to increase your brand, increase your trust, and increase the perceived value of your services. So pro tip, start hook with their pain and position the video as a solution to their problems. Say if you've been struggling with your self-image, if you cannot get yourself to do the work you need to do, I'm going to teach you exactly how I rewired my subconscious mind and tips so that you could do the exact same. This video will be the only video you need, and by the end you will have regained your self-image. You will never look at work the same way again. So that's basically going into their problem, hooking them, and framing the video as the solution. A video example for this, the title could be how your mind is tricking you to be lazy and how you could rewire it. So you could do a Google Doc, map breakdown on the exact solutions to solve each problem. You could kind of show like problem, arrow, solution, and just break that down. And them seeing all the information on a doc is going to be helpful because now they're going to want to stay until the end. Now, case studies and proofs. So real client results that build trust. You want to break down clients you've worked with, show results they've got, and actually bring clients onto the channel and do an interview. Like I said, these will not be your highest viewed videos, but these are the ones that nurture your most qualified prospects and really get them to book that call. Could be something as simple as proof they want to see that it's worked on someone before they waste their time on you and book a call. Because time's, we all know, the most valuable thing. So video example, our client reprogrammed her mind in 1 month and started making $1 million a year shortly after. And you would basically bring this client onto the video and just talk about how your services changed them, but really hammer down on the transformation and what they would say to the people watching the videos, but who still haven't taken that next step. And these are going to really nurture your clients, provide some proof, and get good harmony going with your channel. Some teaching videos, a few proof videos and mainly just desires, pain points. You could do like vlog style to show a little more personality and behind the scenes, but it really depends on your industry for that one. And I mean, of course, this is what we do 24/7. And of course, this is what we do 24/7. We could actually build your entire YouTube channel out for you. So click the first link in the description if you want to know more about how we could apply our done for you solutions and really build out your channel, where all you have to do is film 1 hour a week with the script that we give you, and we handle everything else from strategy, ideation, post-production, editing, thumbnails, SEO, channel setup, all of it. All you would have to do is record 1 hour a week, and that's going to transform not only the quality of your leads, but your business in general. What can an additional lead source do for you revenue-wise? Because for me and clients we've worked with, it's added over 6 figures from the first year of YouTube content. And I actually enjoy getting on calls with these leads. It's not like sales calls. It's really just basically onboarding calls. Let's get started. So if you're interested in that, first link in the description below. And now let's talk about the secrets to ranking and getting leads with YouTube's algorithm. This part's very important. So YouTube's algorithm is shifting towards more high retention and high value content. So what exactly does that mean? Well, high retention content is going to keep people on the platform as long as possible. Average view duration is the game of YouTube. The longer the videos, the better shot you have at getting recommended. And that's why the heavy edits, camera cuts, zoom in and outs became very popular on the platform. And it's also important to rehook your viewers and make your videos value packed to decrease the bounce rate, keep them on because there's so much value they're getting out of the video that they don't want to leave. You want to also understand your audience and what content they consume so you can craft your content to fit their favorite formats that are already on the platform. So you could do this just by researching the keywords you're looking to target and seeing what videos. You could also filter by popular to see the highest view count, but if you don't filter and leave it at the most relevant, these will show you live what's actually being ranked right now. You always want to log in incognito as well because it'll shift based on you and your viewer history. And you might not need highly edited content if you're an education channel. Maybe mind maps like this will work better if you're targeting business owners, people that have longer attention spans, that really just want an interactive learning platform. So it'll really come down to who you're targeting depending on what edits you need. Maybe if you're doing a beauty channel or something like that, you're going to need a little more edits. If you're targeting kids, you might need a lot more edits to keep their attention span. But for business owners, Google Doc breakdowns, mind maps, and screen recordings, just really showing them how to do something, seems to be working extremely well. Now, lower edits but more value-based like presentation styles, documents, and personal vlogs have been working very well on the platform, like I said. And this is a lot to do with people craving authenticity. They want to know your beliefs, values, and they don't want to edit out parts that will show your authenticity and human factors. Especially, I think I have a point here, in the age of AI and the age of information, people want to connect with humans more than ever. Don't chop out content because it's not professional enough, but focus on talking to the camera like it's your best friend. Let your guard down, be more personable, and don't be robotic, because people could find that through AI, and that's not what we're looking for. They want to know your values, your beliefs, and who you are to see if you guys could be a good fit. An example of this is going to be Sam Solik's vlogs. You guys know him, the big bodybuilder. He is just doing basically vlogs in his car, in his grocery store, and because of his results, his physique, he gets a lot of attention, but also just those style of videos allow people to really feel like they're friends with Sam Solik, and it allows him to build more connection and build a more loyal following. Agency owners also do this by doing like real breakdowns on how to scale, just by showing Google Docs and being very raw with the breakdowns, and like even the communication style, they're just super raw, like they're talking to their brother. Podcasts, these do very well because it's a real one-on-one conversation that you could really get deep and get to know those people better. Even Donald Trump, before he won the presidency, he went on Joe Rogan's podcast, and I think personally that was a huge reason for him to win, because no political people really get into that podcast for a few hours because they're scared they might say something wrong, and they don't want to be interviewed with super heavy-hitting questions because it could completely mess up their campaign. They could look like an idiot. But it worked out very well because he was willing to go on a few-hour podcast with one of the top podcasters, Joe Rogan, and people were able to see a different side of him. And even the younger people, that's what we consume, so I feel like he's gained a lot of the younger vote because he went on that podcast. And he even shouted out his son, Barron Trump, for pushing him to do those podcasts and reach a new audience. And note, you're not targeting 12-year-olds, so stop making Mr. Beast thumbnails. His thumbnails are vibrant, they're crazy because he targets little kids, but if your video is a Google Doc breakdown, you shouldn't be looking like you're falling off of a cliff with your face you have to correlate everything together. You want your thumbnails to meet the expectation of the video, or else YouTube might see it as clickbait and not push your videos out because of the drop-off rate. So its algorithm is pushing new creators on the homepage and recommended, and this is your chance because we've heard from YouTube and seen for ourselves now, even with this new channel, it's been pushed out and ranked instantly. So now more than ever, new creators are getting exposure and ranking immediately, mainly because YouTube wants to encourage and reward new creators and people who establish themselves on their platform, beating out their competition, TikTok, Instagram. But use this to your advantage. Give so much value away, give it all. So I'm sure you guys are aware, but there's been a recent shift in the business space where you have to give massive value to stand out in the world where information is so easily found. So give away the how-to, give away your tricks, your knowledge, but sell the implementation. For example, if you own an agency, show what you do and how you do it for your clients, but have an offer that's done for you, because business owners don't have the time to do it themselves, to learn it, the nuances. It's hard stuff. So if you just show what you know, people are going to say, okay, I like what he does, that's super smart, he's super knowledgeable, I want this done for my business, I'm just going to pay him to do it. And that's been a huge breakthrough in a lot of service-based businesses and even coaching. Yeah, teach what you teach to your clients, but some people want more of the accountability or know how to for them personally, because general information online isn't going to apply to every person the same way. So even if you sell a coaching service, give it all away because people want that one-on-one coaching experience still, and don't feel like you're giving away all your tricks and secrets. And a big breakthrough for me was YouTube does not find viewers for your video. It finds videos for its viewers. So what does this mean? It means you want to study on YouTube the exact competitor videos, and especially the ones that got a lot of views. And what you could do with this is make similar content, but with a new or different angle. You want to make it better or different, and there's a good chance your video will be recommended to the audience who watched your competitors' videos. And boom, you just got in front of your ideal audience. So YouTube's going to recommend videos based on what their viewers' history is, and if you have a video that's similar to a video they've already consumed, YouTube will push that in front of those people because they already showed interest in that subject in a similar video. And that's a way to basically hack the algorithm and start getting views and getting recommended after the similar videos. Don't make it the same though, because that need has already been filled on the platform. You want to make a different angle to it, so add different phrases that make it seem different and actually make it different in that case. And a few pro tips that will transform your business is don't share your videos on other social media platforms let the YouTube algorithm do its work. And this is because your family and friends on your social media won't watch your entire video because they're not particularly interested on how to get leads from YouTube. And that will bring down your average view duration, and therefore it'll crush your analytics and YouTube will not recommend your videos out. Another tip is don't do shorts. We don't want to attract people that like short form content. I know we all like it, but we want the people that are consuming long form because they are the highest quality views. They have serious intent. Those are going to be the people that actually buy your products. Next, it might take 2 to 6 months to start getting leads, but don't give up because once you get your first, many more will come. It's really a snowball effect. Next is use ChatGPT to help with scripts and titles, but don't take it word for word. It's helpful in some ways, but I've noticed a lot of times it is wrong too. ChatGPT won't understand the nuances of YouTube as good as a YouTube strategist or even just someone that really analyzes the platform and knows how to stand out. So I wouldn't take everything literal from there, but it could help you with streamlining some things. And hire us to do it all for you and start getting you the best leads into your business with only 1 hour a week for filming. We handle everything else. So if that at all interests you, click the first link in the description below and check out our funnel. You'll be prompted to book a call with us, and that way we could see if YouTube could even be a fit for your business. Just a no pressure call to see if YouTube is a good fit for you and exactly how we could help you implement it into your business with the least effort from you and put all of that stress and work on us, and we will get you results. Now, if you've watched this video and thought it was at all helpful, you're going to love this one right here where we really break down the 10 lessons I've learned from generating over 1,000 leads from YouTube. So check that out and we will see you in the next video.